I got some messages from some people who said that they hadn't heard from me in a while, and I'm on vacation. So you're right, you haven't heard from me in a while because I haven't been doing anything. I've just been chilling at the house. So what's up, everybody? It's nice having Dak Prescott come back to life, wasn't it? Having the Cowboys be the best team in the NFC, you like that? Is it fun for you? It's fun for me. I'm enjoying it. You know, I forget which exact point it was in the game, but it was on back-to-back plays. I want to say Dak rolled right and let it rip off of his right leg. And then the very next play, he ran for like 12 yards, and I went, oh, what up? Dak's back. Yeah, fellas, I'm just on vacation. I'm off this week. Broadus came by last night to borrow my sucker blower and yelled at me for not working. I said, sorry that you don't take vacation days, but I do. No, there's not a party at my house, although there is a party at my house tomorrow. But it's not for everyone. So I'm getting ready for the party. That's why I have time to do this, to hop on here. So I'm actually waiting for Kelsey Charles because she's my power tool person. We got to hang some lights, and I can't be trusted with a drill. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so Chuck has to do it. Cammy says, where's CD? Well, right there. And there's the stomper. And there's the ball. I mean, yeah, if you're bringing chili, how are you not Formula in the building with the super chat? Pool fund. How deep will the Cowboys get in the playoffs? Well, here's the thing. Yeah, Joshua, happy birthday, Tolo man. How's your DFW turf? It's incredible. How far will they get in the playoffs, Formula? There's really no reason to think that they won't go quite far, because if they're going to be a top 5 defense, which they are, and the offense comes back around to what it should be, which is top 5. Technically right now, I believe they're number 1 in yards and number 1 in points. Defense has been helpful in the points part of that, but the yards part, that's all offense. So, like, imagine being so good that you could slump for 5 weeks and still be the number 1 offense in football. They could win the Super Bowl. They could. And yeah, became the favorite over the Cardinals in a hurry, didn't they? So many teams are slipping or collapsing, and the Cowboys are just like, yeah, we've just been winning while everybody was mad at us and saying we sucked, and now we're going to dominate. If you could only pick one, would you rather have 7th in offensive DVOA? Well, that sounds about right. Yeah, 5 weeks of bad football, and you want to say they're 7th? I'd say, okay, that's fine. We've not started on the college prospects. I've started watching, just barely, but I haven't started talking about them at all. I am not an IPA guy. I am a Miller Lite and Dos Equis guy, and when I screw up, I'm a Fireball guy. That's when I make mistakes. Fireball's my mistake drink. Formula, you know better than to say party at Jeff's. You know better. But, oh yeah, the pool fund, thank you. At the backyard de Jeffrey. Hey, Tudor. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be watching these college football playoffs. I've been around, fellas. I've been around. I've been around the house, napping, reading, playing Call of Duty, chilling, doing a whole lot of nothing. And it's been okay. It's been okay. You surprised no Bones fake punch yet? No, I'm not surprised. It's about time he started acting right. And they blocked more punts this year than like they ever have, though. Bones is doing something right. Taylor, that's not an unrealistic prediction. I'm hoping for better. That's just not an unrealistic prediction. Yeah, welcome to Backyard Day Jeffrey. My gamer tag is Jeffrey Time. JEFFREYTIME. Look at this tired boy. Look at the posture. That boy. Look at that boy. Here. Get out of there. We don't go in there. And now you're in my backyard. Welcome, everyone. What do you think the spread would be if they played KC again? I bet the spread against KC would be, if you said neutral field, I would say Kansas City would be favored in that game by 1.5 or 2. Right now, the Cowboys would be viewed as the 4th favorite in the NFL. They would be viewed as, I believe it is, surprisingly, Buffalo is still one of them, but you can check out places where they've checked the whole market. I'm on PC to figure out who would be the favorite against X team, X blah, 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 blah. And I believe it's Kansas City, Buffalo, Tampa, Dallas is the Kansas City, Buffalo. It might be Kansas City, Buffalo, Dallas. I think it's Tampa. But they're 3rd or 4th. 3rd or 4th. 3rd or 4th. I'm trying to track down this 1 seed, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A-Rod is declining. It doesn't look A-Rod. No, Aaron Rodgers looks incredible. I mean, he's kind of goofy. That dude is playing some pretty good football. Pretty good football. Although they are really, you know, you think of Aaron Rodgers as incredible quarterback, so surely they're one of the best offenses in football, right? But they're very ball controlling and not explosive on offense, but they get the job done, and they're winning. I agree, James. If you had me rank the teams in the NFL right now, I would say Kansas City and Dallas are probably 1 and 2. I would throw Tampa in the mix. But if Dallas is back playing good offense, then yeah, they're very, very good. And no, Green Bay hadn't looked great. Like, they didn't look great last week. They needed, 4 interceptions and bad officiating to beat Cleveland. DM, I appreciate you in that super chat, brother. And I am having a blessed day. Cowboys fan in Packer country. Attaboy. Attaboy. Score prediction for Cowboys Cardinals. Cowboys 31, Cardinals 24. 31-24. That's what I'll say. How would you defend Adams? Oh, that's easy. The way you defend Devontae Adams is you pretend he's Calvin Johnson. Jeff, I still can't join your channel for some reason. I don't think that option is it because I'm on an iPad, you think? I have no idea. I don't know, because I don't know how the join stuff works necessarily. But you're the only person I've seen have a problem with it, I think. Yeah. Gets you access to the top secret Discord server. But I mean, you can just DM if you need something. Cards don't get past 20. They might not. They might not. They haven't been great lately, but I still got some respect for, even without DeAndre Hopkins, I think their weapons are okay. AJ Green, Rondale Moore, Kyler's a freak show. Oh, my buddy Walt gave me this shirt. I've never been there. I just wear free stuff. If you have a t-shirt you want to send me, I'll wear it. Another Cowboy. Why do we got so many Cowboy fans in Packer country? Bobby Belt is my homie. I love Bobby Belt. I fought for Bobby Belt. Trying to bring somebody in. Two of my favorite young people, Bobby Belt, Kevin Gray. Two of my favorite young hustling people at the station. Those dudes get after it, get shit done. Any chance Green Bay lose one game and win out and take the 1 seed? Yeah, I think Green Bay could lose a game. I don't know if you guys have heard of Brian Broaddus. He thinks Green Bay is going to lose to the Fighting Dan Campbells in Week 18, the Detroit Lions. That's what he thinks. Would you use Mike as a spy to slow down Kyler's run game? Maybe, but I want him to rush too. Need a show with just you and Broaddus. Might have to make that happen. Might have to make that happen on this platform, you know? You never know what's going to happen in your careers. You never know. Tyron Smith's going to be back this week, Tom. He's back and ready to rock. I say I wouldn't spy Kyler Murray right off the bat, but then, like, he would run once or twice, and I'd be like, all right, it's time. Thank you, Spencer. What position you'd like to grab in the first round? Oh, God. You'll be towards the end of the first round, so even like linebacker could be in play. And I do think they'll need a linebacker. If the right center or offensive, well, any offensive. If your best player available is an offensive lineman, take him. If your best player is a linebacker, take him. You've got corners. So you'll have Diggs, Joseph, Brown, and Lewis both still have time left on their contracts. Corner's a premium position. I think you just stick with picking the best player available. Like, is there a chance that you could really need a safety? Sure. Will they need a linebacker? Sure. But I think you're pretty happy with the last 3 best player available picks, because that would be CeeDee Lamb, Trayvon Diggs, Micah Parsons. Just pick the best player available. Do that. Soto Man. When's the next stream with Vach? I don't know. I need to hit him up. I just had a few minutes to sit around because I'm waiting on Kelsey Charles to get over here and help me get ready for a party tomorrow. I'm not confident in my ability to put holes in things with power tools, so I need a lady to do it. I'm not tough enough. So that's the way that goes. Did I get rid of the chat somehow? No? No? People just stop typing things? You guys quit on me? You guys are gone? Everybody left me? What up, Bert? What up, you swamp? Wide receiver in the first. Place Gallup. Sure. No, there's not a party at Jeff's house. You guys know I love taking wide receivers. I take wide receivers all the time. Give me all the wide receivers. All of them. Thoughts on John Madden and his legacy? Man, I don't think there's anybody more important in the history of the NFL than John Madden. Like Jerry Jones is on the Mount Rushmore. Hi, Charles. I noticed you. Hi, AG. I'm a snapback guy, Tom. How's the pool look? Why don't you go to the games? Crap, I forgot what I was gonna. Pool looks great. It's right here. And then Kyler versus Parsons in the 40. See it someday. Kyler might win a 40 against Parsons, but he wouldn't win a 60. And he wouldn't win an 80. Butt sweat or head steam? Oh, Madden. What part of Dallas do you live? Northeast. I'm northeast of White Rock Lake. So my Madden thing is, I forget what year Madden it was, but it was my favorite thing he ever said. Is when he said, in the video game, every time a defensive lineman batted the ball, he'd be like, he just stuck his big paw up there and whacked it down. Or maybe he said knocked it down, and I created whacked it. Madden was a beast. We have a party if the Cowboys make the Super Bowl. I can't fit. There's 207 people watching this. I can't fit everybody in my house. Boss man looked good. 2 bats breakups in your first NFL action. We take it. We take it. He looked good. He looked very good. Cowboys use more 2 tight end sets when Jarwin comes back. Hell no. Hey, Paul. I'm not taking Michael Gallup off the field for Blake Jarwin. Although you know who's really making some noise and deserves some playing time is Malik Turner. Every time Malik Turner plays, that dude makes things happen. That dude makes things happen. It's 61 yards? Catch and run was nasty. Score prediction, 31-24 Cowboys. 31-24 Cowboys. Uh-oh, we got a squirrel in a tree. Dog. Squirrel. Where are you going? Brisket on the egg tomorrow. I need Texas secrets. Nope, I got no secrets. No secrets. Yes, you can. I honestly think you can make the Super Bowl. Team with a top 10 defense and a top 10 offense, potentially top 5 defense and top 5 offense. Hell yeah, you can make the Super Bowl. The thing is it's the thing about sports that I hate, and why maybe I'm bad at sports radio. The thing about sports that I hate is, like, we do a 5-hour show, right? And so most people would say in sports radio, that means you need 15 strong opinions to open a segment. I don't want to do that. I don't. Like, can the Cowboys win the Super Bowl? Absolutely, positively. A team with a top 5 offense, top 5 defense, hell yes, they can win the Super Bowl. Are they likely to? Probably not, because there will probably be, 3 teams or so that might fit the top 10 criteria, 3 or 4. And, you know, if you have the bye, then what's the odds that you win the Super Bowl? 30-ish% maybe? So, like, odds are you're not going to win the Super Bowl. Is this team good enough to win the Super Bowl? Absolutely. 100%. Absolutely 100%. You think Boss Man could be the final piece of the puzzle? Would you rather lose Moore or Quinn? I would rather lose Kellen Moore than Dan Quinn, I've decided. I've decided that. What's up, Tony? You think Quinn is gone? Bossman's not the last piece because I don't think he'll be starting. He got to start because of a little COVID. OG, are you okay, Jeff? You know, my mental health is about average, maybe below average, but today's been a pretty good day. And I had some free time, so I did a stream. Yeah, like the Cowboys are young, they draft well lately. Their cap situation's not great, but it's not awful. Like, they're in a good spot with talent. They've done a good job team building. Will we be stunting less in this game? Probably not. I think they'll stunt a ton in this game. Get that big ol' offensive line confused. Cowboys are in a good spot. Cowboys are in a really good spot. I think Boss Man wins the starting job next year. Yeah, barring disaster, I think he does because they want him to, you know? You got 4 years on the cheap. Going into year 2, you'd want him to win that job. I think, you know, they wanted him to win the job this year, just like we all did, right? You get your second-round pick to go take the job, but he got hurt, and your other guys played well, you know? John, there's plenty of other coaches that would love to coach in Dallas. Yeah, I think it's easier to replace Kellen than it is to replace Dan Quinn. And maybe I'm wrong about that, and that's just recency bias, because we've seen how bad it was a year ago with a bad defensive coordinator and Mike Nolan, and now you get a good one. It's like, holy crap, look at this giant difference. But that's where I'm at right now. Yeah, everybody hit the like. What are you guys doing? What do you guys do? I'm gonna watch this. Will Cox play weak side linebacker or big nickel? Oh, he'll play linebacker. You need him to play linebacker because I don't want Parsons playing linebacker more than 30 to 50% of the snaps. I want him rushing the passer a bunch. And then who are your 2 linebackers when I got Parsons rushing? Although, you know what? You could say big nickel too, because you could call it the same thing. You could just say, all right, there's one quote linebacker and it's Jabril Cox. So it's whatevs. But he needs to be one of your linebackers. And I think he will be. I think he'll be good. Is Broadus the smartest football guy in Dallas? Mickey. I would go me, 1. Broadus, Bob. You can pick your own order. I'm just joking. That's probably my top 3. Me, Broadus, Bob. Broadus, me, Bob. Who's the one guy we have to keep next year? That's easy. That's Randy Gregory. You reckon Curse will be a Cowboy? If he'll take a discount, or if he'll look around the league and realize that Dan Quinn is part of the reason that I'm playing really well. Would you quarantine the entire team staff to playoffs? I mean, if they're willing. It's a sure way to piss people off is to tell them what to do, but I'd be like, hey guys, please don't get the Cove. Like, none of the players would be allowed at my party. You guys can't come to my party. Donovan Wilson is strong safety. What's Donovan's status now? Is this year 3 or 4? Does he have 1 more year? You can do that. Who's going to win the turnover TD bet? Offense. It was 4-2 defense. This week, how many touchdowns did the offense score? Special teams is not defense. That's special teams. I mean, a running back blocked the punt, so that's not defense. Gut feeling is DQ bet, yes. Offense scored a bunch of touchdowns. He threw 4. Did they run any? And how many turnovers did they have? What is the score? O-line is the heartbeat of our team. What say you? Yeah, your quarterback's the most important, but they got to, yeah, that offensive line determines a lot. What's beautiful in Dallas right now? It is beautiful in Dallas right now. How do we keep Boss Man and across from Diggs? We just keep playing. battling COVID. If deck and defense play well against a scary card, how likely to make a deep run? You can make a deep run. This team's good enough to make a deep run. PlayStation 1 RPG. Ooh, I don't remember what all was on PlayStation 1, the prune, but I loved the Final Fantasy series. I loved number 1 on Nintendo. I loved number 2 and 3, at least the American version, on Super Nintendo. And then I loved 7 and 10. On PC, I loved Diablo 1, 2, and 3. I enjoyed The Witcher, and I enjoyed Skyrim. Kelsey just said be there at 2. What time is it? 15 more minutes. All right. K Wood, welcome. Devontae Bond, the new linebacker. I don't know. I hadn't even looked at him yet. Hadn't even done it. Yes, DK, I'm off today. I'm off this week. I've not read the Witcher books. I've not. 007 or Super Mario Smash Brothers. There's clearly a generation gap between us. I'm going to predict you're at least 4 years younger than me, Devono, because I was never 007 guy. I was Halo, the original Halo, Blood Gulch, Capture the Flag, SOCOM 2, SOCOM 3. Those were my shooters, not 007. And Super Smash Brothers I've never played. K Wood! That's right, you got access to that really incredible emoji by being a member, a friend of Jeffrey. Thank you, K Wood. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Joey? Yeah, Diablo Divine. That's my guy. That's my guy. Man, you guys are really trying to get to this next draft already, huh? Y'all not even having fun this year, are you? No, this is also... What's up, Angel? This is also... What was I answering? Y'all ever need evidence of what ADHD looks like in an adult? Just rewind and watch me start to answer a question and then forget what the question was immediately. Sword or battle rifle kills? The sword was kind of fun. I enjoyed the original Halo because I was a pistol master. I didn't need your fancy guns. Just bop, bop, bop. 3 and a hit. Bop, bop, bop. Where'd you go? I haven't seen you on YouTube this week or 105.3. I've been chilling. I've been at home on vacation. Vox Lombardi is not in the chat. I don't believe that. Oh, Scoutcast January. There's Vox. Hello. Yeah. Let me, I've already got a big old database of tapes, so I will say within a week of now, I will have seen 10 to 15 players at least. I'm ready, Voch. Let's do it. Let's do it. I've not watched Spider-Man yet. I surely have not. Voch, you coming up for New Year's tomorrow? Got the pool heated. Gotta heat it up. $4.99 to ask that. What do you ask? If boys meet packing the playoffs, will Cowboys win? Yes. Yeah, they're due. They're due. No, Formula just throws it down because Formula's balling like that. And he's the homie. Josh Ball convert to guard. I don't know. I hate Josh Ball. I'm sorry, I don't mean that. That was just off the cuff and not nice. I didn't like the way he handled questions right after he was drafted. If he turns into a player, great. If he's a responsible adult, great. Those would be good. I'd like that for him. I have no idea if he can play guard, though. Who's going to get the wild card? Oh, is 3 to 5 runs from Dak a game the answer? No, it's not. I mean, it's part of it. You've got to take that when it's available, but even before and after really running, he was still, like, I don't know, confident, in rhythm. Looked like he trusted his legs, but not just the running part, but rolling right and throwing off his right leg and all that. Are you bailing on the radio gig? That's a good question. I don't want to. I don't plan to. Well, you never know. You do what you got to do to be happy in life, you know? So I don't know what I'll be doing long term, but I'll be here. I'll be on YouTube. I will be creating sports content until I retire. I can tell you that. The where and when is a wild card. Sadika, what's up? Latest on Tyron is that he's going to play this week. I've seen mock drafts where Cowboys take Jordan Davis of Georgia. That'd be fun. That would be fun. No, Ronald, nobody's bailing on me. No one is bailing on me. Easy, Kyle. You don't know what you're talking about. Who's the best player on this team? Is it Micah? Is Micah the fastest player on the team? He could be. He can fly. I mean, by 40 times, it would technically, I believe, be Anthony Brown. But play speed, Micah freaking flies. Are you done with 105.3 from Ben? No, I'll be on the air Monday. Yeah, I'll be on the air Monday. Keep working until every fantasy running backs don't matter. Jeff is holding out. I'm not holding out, but I am working without a contract because they and I do not agree on what it should look like. Amari or CD? How about Amari? Could use you in the Bay Area. Tell your people to contact my people. We're getting Golden Doodle Puppy. Hell yeah, I'm excited for you. It's going to be incredible. Haven't seen you much on the tube. Do you miss us? Yes, I miss you, Joe. Boss Man versus Brown. There is no Boss Man versus Brown. Oh, in the 40? Yeah, I don't remember what Boss Man ran. Did he run at a pro day? But I have seen him on film. What was it? A teammate made an interception or something, and he was freaking flying. Pollard's fast too. Jeff is going through his Dak Summer 2020 phase. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Look at my princess rolling around. Do the roll. Scratch your back. There's your wholesome dog content. Not dipping. What has that been? Long time. Actually, Twitch for Cowboys related content. It isn't exactly all sports related content on the platform. Yeah, I'll do that. I've got a Twitch channel. I think it's just Jeff Cavanaugh, twitch.tv/Jeff Cavanaugh. And if people are on Twitch and not YouTube, yeah, I use Restream. So if I hit go live, it'll go live on YouTube, it'll go live on Twitch, and it'll go live, I believe, on my Facebook page, which I need to get to 10,000 followers. So if you guys could follow me, Jeff Cavanaugh, on Facebook, that'd be great. Who's going to win the wager? The offense is going to win the wager, Ryan. Offense is back. They are back. I talked my wife out of leaving. Want me to negotiate your contract? Sure, that'd be good. Faster 40, Jeff or Vach? If I've got a hydrocodone, I'd win that. I'd win that. Once upon a time, your boy was a 4.6 guy. Although I told the coaches at Abilene that I was forever going to claim a 4.5 because there was two coaches on a handheld time, and one got 4.59 and one got 4.63. And so I said I'm going to forever say I ran a 4.5 because on one clock by one coach, I did once. Eagles analyst, if my news right? Hell no. Well, I guess. Depends how rough things got for me. All right. I'm going to go get me some water. Figure out what's next to clean around here. He's still on the fan. Yeah, I'll be there on Monday, Matthew. Yeah. But I would say I'm 6'3", D-Day. 6'3". ACU during the Mitchell Gale years? No. My head coach was Gary Gaines. Danielle Manning was playing safety for us. He was incredible. Incredible. Right after me was like Johnny Knox, Bernard Scott. Yeah, we're churning them out. We're churning them out in Abilene. All right, everybody. Who starts Sunday, Bossman or Brown? I'm going to guess Brown, but I'm not going to be mad if it's Bossman. Not even a little bit. What do you think of the Mavs season so far? I think that they have zero depth, and if anyone's missing, they're going to suck, and that's unfortunate because, yeah, that Johnny Knox snapped his back, it looked like, in that Bears game. I forgot what I was saying. Again. All right, guys. Have a great day.